There's this thing that I see a lot in the theological world. People do this piety signaling in which they are presented with two arguments, and instead of discerning which one is true and which one is false, they just pick the one that sounds the most pious. For example, I saw a clip of a girl on the internet the other day who was insistent that she does not save anyone, only God saves people. And it was arrogant and impious to suggest otherwise, ignoring St. Paul when he says in 1 Corinthians 9:22, I have become all things to all men that I might save some. St. James in verse 5:20 of his epistle, who says, whoever brings back a sinner from the error of his way will save his soul from death. And St. Jude, who says in verses 22 and 23 of his epistle, convince some who doubt, save some by snatching them out of the fire. She ignored these verses, or perhaps was ignorant of them, which acknowledge the real participation that human agents have with the salvation of sinners that is, of course, ultimately wrought by God. But they just say the pious-sounding thing instead of saying the true thing, which I think is actually dishonorable, ironically, and impious to Christ, who is the incarnation of the truth.